When we think about industry leadership, most people will think about corporate giants. Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Amazon, and Microsoft are companies that have made significant contributions that have affected the lives of millions. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates are all industry leaders, as they have brought about change that has impacted the world. Industry leaders in smaller industries never become household names because they never get the media coverage as those in larger industries. They are the pioneers of their industry. They make contributions that have affected not just their own company but their customers and competitors. An industry leader must not only be an expert in their field, they must become known for what they know. Steve Calabria is the founder and CEO of PC Components Company, an independent distributor located in New Jersey since 1984. He is an electronics industry pioneer and leader who has made significant contributions that have impacted the industry. In a moment, you'll learn about his illustrious career.
Steve Calabria has established himself as a formidable figure and industry leader in the computer and electronics industries. His journey began in 1978 when he graduated from the College of New Jersey with a bachelor's degree in electronic engineering, laying the foundation for his remarkable career. During his college years, he not only gained knowledge of electronic components but also honed his software coding skills, setting the stage for innovation and automation. His introduction to independent distribution came through the guidance of Department Chairman Dr. Alan Katz, the visionary behind the Trenton Computer Festival, which today remains the longest-running tech fair in the world. Calabria's helped create this tech fair, and his role was pivotal. He contacted surplus dealers and brokers of electronic components and united them at the same event for the very first time. As a result, the Trenton Computer Festival is widely recognized as the birthplace of independent distribution. Post-graduation, Calabria's career trajectory was nothing short of impressive. He served as a bench technician for Lockheed, where he repaired and tested aerospace boards, and as a semiconductor engineer for IBM, where he gained extensive IC processing experience. IBM Burlington was the world's leading supplier of memory chips, but IBM was facing intricate challenges in photolithography as they were shrinking die to develop the world's first 256K DRAM. This is where Calabria first made his mark as an industry leader. His creation, EMA, the electron microscope measurement accessory, played a significant role. EMA allowed IBM engineers to enhance precision control over line widths using scanning electron microscopes. Calabria's success led to him being selected into IBM's Center for Optical Competence. In this role, Calabria traveled to various IBM facilities, often referred to as think tanks. He presented a paper on EMA at IBM metrology symposiums. At the ripe age of 24 years old, and freshly out of college working as a junior engineer, he was now speaking on stage in large auditoriums to high-level IBM teams. The audience was almost exclusively senior members of IBM's technical staff. Most had a master's or a PhD, some were IBM Fellows, a fellow an esteemed award that IBM only gives to individuals in IBM's employment recognized for significant contributions to IBM and technology. These moments were undeniably thrilling as Calabria became a recognized leader who made a significant impact on IBM's technological advancements. Calabria left IBM to be closer to his family. He returned to New Jersey and accepted the role of a senior component engineer at Electronic Associates, an organization with a substantial workforce of over 1,000 employees. Calabria's responsibilities included the crucial tasks of updating and managing the organization's approved parts list and making the final decisions on supplier qualifications. Within a mere 2 years, he earned a well-deserved promotion to the position of quality manager. Calabria next embarked on an exciting journey with Base 10 Systems, a contract manufacturer for the Department of Defense and U.S. Navy. His role was nothing short of monumental, as he held the reins for component selection and substitutions essential for all the products manufactured by the company, including the AIM-9 Sidewinder missile, known far and wide as a testament to his expertise. In 1984, Calabria founded PC Enterprises. IBM released a home computer called the PC Junior. The computer was considered IBM's biggest mistake, as it only had a single floppy disk drive and did not have enough memory or a powerful enough video card to run the PC software of the era. It also had a useless chiclet-style keyboard. IBM told more than 750,000 customers that there was no way to upgrade the computer hardware, unable to run the PC software its owners needed. The IBM PC Junior was destined to become nothing more than a doorstop. Calabria brought to market the upgrades IBM said were never possible. He designed a second floppy and hard drive, a CD-ROM drive, a VGA video card, and an enhanced keyboard, along with more than 70 other products specifically for the PC Junior. IBM was so pleased to offer solutions to unhappy customers that they made PC Enterprises a business partner and sold its products in IBM retail stores worldwide. Calabria is credited with extending the life of the PC Junior for more than 10 years, as he and his company affected the lives of hundreds of thousands of people who purchased his one-of-a-kind products. Tandy was another major computer manufacturer of the time. The company introduced a line of Tandy computers, which, like the PC Junior, could not be expanded to keep up with the changing requirements of software. Calabria went back to the drawing board and designed a line of upgrades that would affect hundreds of thousands of computer users. As before, Tandy was delighted that Calabria had solved a problem for its customers who were now able to run the latest PC software. Calabria's innovative products would now be sold at more than 5,000 Radio Shack stores worldwide. But it didn't end there. IBM also produced the PS2 and EduQuest, which were marketed mostly to domestic school districts where they were used in computer classrooms and labs. These computers were extremely reliable, but they could not run Windows. The growing popularity of Windows therefore threatened to make them obsolete. Once again, Calabria put his design hat back on, this time to solve a problem for the education system. He designed replacement motherboards for these computers. They were sold to more than 2,000 US school districts, most of which were not budgeted to replace the computers. As a result, Calabria's Genesis PC motherboards, the only product ever sold that allowed these computers to run Windows, made a difference that impacted hundreds of thousands of students who were now able to learn Windows computer skills, while if not for Calabria would have been relegated to running DOS software. PC Components Company was founded by Calabria as the purchasing division of PC Enterprises, which allowed Calabria to take advantage of the industry he learned about while organizing the Trenton Computer Festival. As falling prices for new computers caused the computer upgrade market to fade away, Calabria turned his focus exclusively to the electronic component distribution industry.
Calabria's influence extended to industry associations as he joined the ERAI and IDEA. His extensive industry experience in both commercial and military sectors and with OCMs, OEMs, and contract manufacturers gave him a unique background in an industry which mostly grew from surplus dealers and brokers. PC Components Company became well known to the board for same-day shipping of quality products, and for the technology it was using to always provide buyers with written quotes, automatic order confirmations, shipping notifications, and component photos. Others remember PC Components for the Tootsie Roll Bank Calabria shipped with every order, a marketing brainchild which did a sensational job of branding the company. Calabria was hand-selected by the IDEA founding board of directors to join the board as a representative of small-size businesses during the first year of IDEA membership. Within 2 years he was elected by the board to serve as the organization's president. During his term as president, Calabria worked tirelessly along with executive director Deborah Egeman to broaden IDEA's general membership requirements. His aim was to create objective discriminators that would distinguish IDEA members from the rest of the pack. He campaigned diligently to make significant changes to the membership requirements, most notably to require ISO and ESDI certification. IDEA members could no longer simply say they were compliant, they had to become certified. While president of the IDEA, the organization released both the IDEA Standard 1010B and the ICE 3000 Professional Inspector Certification Exam. In addition, he made the motion to the board to develop the IDEA QMS 9090 as an objective and auditable process to further draw a distinction between IDEA members and other independents.
Calabria's education, reputation, and accomplishments spread quickly, and he was requested by the SMTA to deliver a paper on challenges and solutions to mitigate counterfeit parts at a Cal C symposium on avoiding, detecting, and preventing counterfeits. The conference was held at the University of Maryland, just outside Washington, D.C. Calabria was also selected to represent independent distribution in a supply chain panel discussion moderated by the Government Accountability Office. He was seated at the table with top executives from aerospace, component manufacturing, authorized distribution, the ERAI, and NASA. How many people ever get a chance to sit at the same table as leaders of Boeing, Intel, Aero Electronics, the ERAI, and NASA's Director of Quality Brian Hewitt, let alone answer questions about the supply channel in an auditorium filled with NASA prime contractors and senior officers of the U.S. Armed Forces? Calabria's contributions extended to the development of training materials, which were instrumental in creating the IDEA Inspector Training Workshop. Many of the photos and presentation slides he created have been used by Jet Propulsion Laboratories director Phil Zulu, who integrated the slides you're now viewing with Calabria's permission seamlessly into NASA JPL's own inspector training program. As you can see, Steve Calabria is not just an industry pioneer, he is a visionary and a leader. When major organizations that include IBM, Tandy Radio Shack, the IDEA, Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and NASA seek you out for what you know, then you have earned your place as a fully proven industry leader.